might look familiar to some. That is known as the Scour. That is Johnson Shut-In State Park right over there. And up there is the Tom Sauk Reservoir. So, some folks may have been able to guess where we're headed. On this particular adventure, we're headed onto the Tom Sauk section with this. This is a Fisker Lopper. We are running maintenance on the Tom Sauk section. For this adventure, we're gonna hike the whole thing out and back and cut limbs and do that sort of thing. Find down trees that the sawyers need to cut and all that sort of stuff that would normally get filled out on a trip report. If you don't know, you can go to ozarktrail.com and submit a trip report, and that trip report will go to the folks and it'll send people like me out, or sawyers, to go and maintain the trail. So there's your public service announcement today, brought to you by Combos cheddar cheese variety, because you need to eat while you're hiking. So it's late though. We just came from St. Francis, and we're gonna hike the section from the Scour down to the Black River, because I've not hiked that, and then we'll hike back and see if we can find a camping spot before 4:45, which just gives us a few hours. It's a better look at the Scour. They have this this little lookout center. I don't believe this was here when I came through last time, but now I think I see some signs down there, but I don't think that's the OT. But there's Tom Sauk. For those of you who don't know, Tom Sauk burst a few years ago. I don't know how many years it's been, and all that water out of that dam came running down all the way through here and took out Johnson Shut-Ins. I believe it killed one person, one of the caretaker's children. It took out their house in the middle of the night too. Pretty freaky. But there it is. Interesting little piece of history. Alright, so here's the split off sign. So if you're coming from the Scour trailhead, you're going to continue on up this direction towards Tom Sauk Mountain. They got a nice sign there. This way heads down towards the Scour, and then you would cross the Black River. Now I haven't done the Black River crossing or the Scour section, so that's what I'm doing next. But first I got to take care of this. This is why I'm here, to move these trees out of the way and keep the trail clear. Now last time we hung hammocks right over here. I think that there was a flat spot, but you know, I might brave it and camp down there tonight. There's a little fire pit right there. That might be a good spot right there. Obviously if the dam breaks, I'm going to be out of luck, but based upon the last break, all I got to do is scramble up these rocks in the dead of night and get up to the tree line. Freaky deaky. Let's continue on down here and see if we can't find the trail, which is over there. So see if they have any signing or anything going across the bottom. Alright, well it's 3:30. And you know, for some reason I thought that the trail from the Scour to the Black River was really short. And apparently it's like 2.5 miles. So it pays to look at your maps, right? I'm just clearing as I go, and I reckon I'm gonna run out of sunlight. So either I'll camp down by the Black River, or I'll find somewhere along the way up here. A lot of rocks, a lot of hills, no place to put a tent. But there was 3 dudes that went in front of me, and I'm assuming that they're probably camping down by the Black. Then I said I was going north, so now they're going to think I'm a creepy guy with loppers following them. Ah, red rum. We shall see. But I'm going to move this guy out of the trail. Alright. Dramatically running out of sunlight. As you can see, it's about 10 after 4. Sunset is 4:46 today. So I'm hoping that when I get down to the Black River, there's a gravel bar and I can just drop tent and be good. Hopefully I won't mess with them other folks, but there's a lot of lopping. Like this guy right here needs to come out, but I don't have time because I didn't look at the map and I'm an idiot. But what I am marking is I'm marking all the trees that need to be sawed that I won't be able to move, and then tomorrow I'll make my way back and lop this as best I can, get little guys like these and be able to take my time. This section definitely needs a good brush hog. Like this I can move. I'll get it tomorrow just because that sun is getting low and I'd rather have shelter than be stuck night hiking. But it's a nice trail. You go up on top of the hill and then you come down, and it's pretty rugged. A lot of nice rocks up there though, so definitely worthwhile. And like I said, I think it's about 2.5 miles on the map, so hopefully I'll get a place to drop a tent. Maybe right there. We shall see. Nice little overlook, except for all these trees. Maybe I should clear them out. A little bit down there that you can see. I passed those 3 guys. They camped further up the hill. See, I don't have any signs. That's one of the things I need to do, is pick up some signs and bring a small hammer or a hatchet or a tomahawk with a pole. Either way, I'm really hoping there's some flat part down there, although it's not looking. If the water's low enough I can cross, camp over there. We'll see. But sun's getting low. I may have to night hike it back up this giant hill. It's gonna suck them something or other. We'll make it PG. Anyway, stay tuned. Well, the river's down there, and there's the sign that says, you know, you're entering a flash flood zone of the Tom Sock Reservoir. You know, if you hear alarms, you're gonna die. But luckily there is a little camp right here, a little fire ring. Not that I need it tonight, but you know, no death from above. So I'm thinking I'll just plant right here. I mean, in theory I could go in there in the pine needles. Might be a little softer, but we shall see. I think right there should do fine. Luckily I found this place, and I've got a water source right down there. I'll head down there and take a look in a little bit. I want to get my tent set up. Alright, so I got my tent set up. I still had ice on the inside of my tent. A lot of moisture going on. I really made a mistake about on the drive over here from St. Francis. I should have taken my tent out and laid it out in the back of my car to dry out a little bit. So, you know, mistake on my part. It's not the end of the world. I'm not gonna drown in condensation, so I should be all right. So I'm gonna leave that open here, get my bear bag hung at some point around here, see where I can hang that, and just kind of get set up here. I'm kind of, like I said, running a little late, but the sun goes down so early that I just kind of miscalculated distance and time, and you know, but it worked out all right, you know. So always have a contingency plan and you know, that sort of thing, blah blah blah. Check your map. All right, so this is where you cross. Give you an idea. Nice pool down there. You can probably fish in there. So I believe that you there's a sign right there, and so I'm betting, like right there, kind of looks like a trail. Might have to, maybe it might be up there. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's flowing. I don't know if there's a shallower place around the bend, but anyway, this is Black River. So I'm gonna go get set up for camp. It's starting to get cold. I know it's gonna get chilly down here because I'm at the bottom of the hill and so close to the to the water. The moon getting big. It was bright last night. I started to think that maybe that noise I heard last night wasn't a bear or a deer. Maybe it was a pig. I don't know. Hopefully I don't have any problems tonight. Alright, so for this winter I'm going to try the Aqua Mira. Last winter I was using the portable Aqua stuff. It works really good, but it needs a 4-hour time, especially in cold weather. And this is a 30-minute time, so it gets me clean water quicker, you know. So this comes with a lot of warnings, you know, don't get it on your skin, blah blah blah. So definitely check it out and see whether or not it's worthwhile for you. What you do is you take 8 drops of part A and 8 drops of part B and put them into this little cap. Let them sit 5 minutes. Whoops. Let them sit for 5 minutes to do their thing, and then stick them in your water. So pretty quick and easy. It's, you know, through hiker approved and all that crap. So, you know, there you go. I'm gonna do that, and then you know, treat this water and just make up some food and hit the sack. I'm tired, and you know, there's not much to do. I'm not gonna make a fire tonight.